What's up, folks? Corpse here, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. And why does my tune look so apprehensive? I don't know. Okay, when you go over here, talk to Poppy, find out why she, excuse me, jetted off after our rescue of, or our delivery of the egg. I have a feeling something's going on with her mother. Where the heck is this girl? Hello, puppy. And then we get another.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Another message from Natty. What's going on?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Don't I look a little smug?
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures.
Oh, Jesus.
One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
What's a Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
Oh, that used to be the
It's
snitch.
a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget.
Yeah, remember we learned
which
that during our little...
barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Huh. Okay.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind.
Oh, outstanding.
If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
I wasn't thinking about that.
Centaurs aren't known for being the friendliest lot. Especially not with wizard kind, and not right now.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high.
I was thinking the teacher.
Still, I think they may be our
Personally?
only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Yay. Okay. Now, is that a completion? Okay, 4 of 18. Nice. Because I want this coat. Or I want this ensemble. Okay, 4 of 18, so a bunch more to go. Alright. Okay. I don't remember what I need those for. Okay, let's go talk to Poppy. I apologize if I sound a little, or I'm sorry, natty. If I sound a little verklempt, as it were. I am an allergy sufferer, and 'tis the season, and we are having a banner year for flipping pollen. I came back from vacation, and my red truck was orange.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
What are you doing over there? Oh, there's a key around here somewhere. Oh.
Revelio.
Sorry. Um. Seven plus. That's 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 plus 9. 16. So we need 8. So it's spider. And then that's 0. So 3. Which is 0, 1, 2, 3, a Hydra. Sorry, Natty. I got distracted. Okay.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
you. May not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly.
Great.
Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
Probably
I'm
very
sorry.
true.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
Of course she
has
hasn't.
not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive
Survivor's
today.
guilt.
My
It's a
mother and I
bitch.
tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood.
Now, in the
We
Ash
are
Runners the
making
poachers
progress,
too?
and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Okay. So, yeah. Inspection to Southern Coast. Purchase Broom and Hands for Albie Weeks. Man Behind the Moons. Yeah, we haven't bothered with that one yet. Christopher Love. Apparently, I've walked right by this place. The Shadows of Time. Okay, we haven't done the body line. Conjuration Spellcraft. Let's do that one. And that is all the way down there. Right next to one of our things. Okay. So 4 of 18. So talking to Natty didn't do anything for us, even though it was a quest that was on our thing. Yeah. Okay. So let's go talk to Sebastian. And he, of course, as we saw, is all the way the heck out there. Yeah, banner.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Banner year for pollen here. So I pardon if I sniffle and or sneeze.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them. So I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Must be a British pronunciation, because Americans pronounce that catacomb like we would a comb for your hair. Yeah.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Catacombs sounded you more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay, amid turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I'd be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of the object were allowed. Okay.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
And we can go Maximus. Yeah, that's fine. For when we get in trouble.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Me? Oh, madre Dios.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Confringo!
The rest of the
That's not what I wanted to do, but-
free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
What the hell's going on?
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say this room is taller than it looks.
Not sure what that was about.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, just stand there, Ominous. It's fun. Or not, I mean, Sebastian. Oh.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
We didn't go down up there. Spider fangs? Any other spider fangs? No.
Defender. Leviosa. Descendo. Incendio. Leviosa.
What is with the... Was it poison or something?
Incendio. Accio.
Okay.
Depulso.
Which way do we go?
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Ooh. Ooh. I don't like the spiders.
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly.
Confringo.
We'll be fine, though.
Identified head item. Let's see, we're gonna get our spider killer on. Okay. Find the relic.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Accio. There's something here by the altar. Defender.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but Research must come before my fealty to the rules. I said something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Answers forgive me, but I used the very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. This spell is said to serve against enemies. Lovely.
What did you find?
Lovely.
Accio.
That's not what I meant to do.
Depulso.
No? Oh, okay. Great.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Lovely.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio!
This archway's been barricaded. Find a way through.
Accio! Depulso! Descendo!
Okay. That ain't it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, okay.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Make no bones about it. Sorry, that was bad.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Oh.
Nice.
No, it wasn't. No, that was not nice. That was fucking horrible.
Confringo!
Before we trudge on further, I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yeah.
I don't think learning the Imperious Curse is a good idea.
Really? But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there.
Thank you.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Damn. Poison.
Another barricade.
Apparently.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Accio! That worked. Keep going.
No.
Levioso! Fringo!
Accio.
Oh. Okay.
Accio.
Okay. Okay, what about that one? It seems to me like there's another door right here. It's just figuring out the combination of the two.
Accio.
There it is. Holy sweet Mary Mother of God.
Defender.
Oh.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Depulsor.
Ow.
Confringo. Bombarda. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Confringo.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Accio.
I like that. A bit dramatic, isn't it?
Flipendo. Depulsor. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Okay. Getting lots of hats.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Oh, nice. New neck item. Actually, I haven't had one of those in a while. And admittedly, every time he says catacomb, I want to giggle. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Good God, can we stop with the really bad puns?
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
It's cold and nasty and dusty looking.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case.
Bombarda. Repulsor. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Arresto momentum. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Oh. I love that combo. It's a good combo.
Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Relic contains abundant potential. Its possibility could benefit not only wizardkind but the world, but the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Till we know more, please do not use this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Anything else? No.
Is that ominous?
Oh, what the okay.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Yeah, let's get out of this spider-infested... Need all the gold I can get.
What happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Excuse me, how did we get in
I
there?
never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I just want to worry him all over again.
How do we get in there?
Bombarda!
There's stuffs in there. Bunch of stuffs. How do we get in there? I mean, I have all the spells, so... Except for the locking ones.
Revelio.
That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Must have to come at it from the back way. Oh, these flipping things. Oop.
I need to find a safe way across.
Incendio. Confringo.
Looks like I need bones.
Bombarda. Accio.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. There's probably a really awesome item in there, but whatever. I'm not messing with it. Probably like the freaking dang Elder Wand or something. But I hate those damn... Let's get out of here. Yeah. That's it? Yep, that's the way out. Okay.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Oh, return to Feldcroft? Okay. I thought I had that. I like how this thing was just right around the corner from his house. There we go.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
This is not looking good.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You can't stop. This is where you will face. Was that your best? Cover up coming back this way.
Expelliarmus!
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat. I'm handling it. Expelliarmus!
Ringo.
We have to fight.
Confringo!
Got him!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It
Actually,
might be
probably
best to
can.
let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Anything else? Oh, that's why I couldn't. I guess let's talk to him real quick. Not gonna give it to me, huh?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
That did not go well.
Sebastian?
Can I get this one, please? The hell, man. Speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft. Now, did this give us a thing? It did. Awesome. But on that, it is time for me to go. And it's time for us to part ways. We are going to continue on with side quest for now. I'm interested to see the one with Poppy through and see what else we got to come up with. Let me see what quests we got coming up. So, yeah, we've got surprise meeting, shadow of the distance, speak with... Yeah, I'm going to speak with Sebastian again. Yeah, there was another one. Okay. Poppy in the forest. I thought there was... I thought there was one with Natty, but I guess not. But yeah, I want to take care of this one too. I'd like to run this one down. So, alrighty folks. Sequel signing out. Bye now.